Hi everyone, my name's Lyric. Welcome to my channel. I've tried to do a whole bunch of tarot readings previously, and I can't get the cards to come out or something, or I can't transmit, or I can't channel. So I decided to not use the cards and just talk, and I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. So I just have a lot on my mind. I'm going to grab my vape. So I guess I was kind of thinking a lot about like mental health, and I have a friend. She does YouTube as well, and she's she's going to be starting a new channel where she sort of talks about mental health in the twin flame community, which I think is really useful, because I don't know, it's like if you're only involved in the mental health community, it's like okay to talk about mental health. But if you want to talk about mental health and drug addiction, or mental health and sexual abuse, or mental health and twin flame, or mental health and Starseed and all the spiritual stuff, like it's like it can only be mental health in the mental health community. And I don't know why that is, because it's one of those it's that shadow aspect of ourselves. So I don't know why it's not integrated. And yeah, so I hope that, and she's really I hope she doesn't even, I won't say her name or anything like that, but I know this much about her, and the little bit I know about her is that she's gone through a lot. And sorry, I was looking at my cats. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I might pull an oracle card for you guys. I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to smoke some more. I've been smoking a lot more. It's just nicotine. I shouldn't be smoking nicotine. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really tired. And I had a really good day yesterday. And then it's been okay. I've just been, I just went to work, and my daughter came over, and then my daughter kind of had like this big old like spectacle of like, she kind of, needed to load her feelings and stuff. And then when she was done talking, she's like, Mom, she's like, do I sound crazy? And I was like, no, because we have mental health in our family. And so she was just, and I told her, I'm like, well, Giseline, it's my daughter, I'm like, you have health insurance, so get yourself checked out if you feel that's what you need to do. But she just had some concerns about some of her behaviors. Because I guess for me, and I wanted to say this to her, or someone that is actually struggling with mental health, I feel like the biggest thing about it is that we really I have a mental health condition. I have a diagnosis, and I know it's taken me a really long time to really say this. But this is what I'll say. I'll say that I know that my perception of reality is not like other people's. And I know that sometimes it can be a positive thing, it can be a really positive thing sometimes. But other times, when I'm in when my mental health symptoms are bad, in the negative aspect, that it's really bad, because I'm really, it's I have a new kitty. Actually, I have two new kitties. I have two new calico cats. So, and she hasn't been here in my house for very long, so she's skittish. But she likes being on the table already. So I'll try to pet her so she can say hi. We haven't named them yet, but she's a nice little girl, huh? But anyways, that my perceptions of reality, I know, are not the same. And I know that the human experience, we don't experience life. Everyone has different experiences, and then the way we see that experience is different. But I think a person with mental health, it's a little bit different. It's just different. So that can be a challenge, and it can be a challenge opening up to someone and talking about that. I know that for me, it's a challenge, having friends and being, within a community, outside of my little space. I have a really hard time in large groups. I have a hard time in groups of more than 3 people. I have really bad, if I'm around, if I have to work around more than like 10 people, I'm really, really uncomfortable. Just stuff like that. And I don't know if that's abnormal or normal, or if that's like just a person's preference versus a non-preference. But it's just things like that. And like, I wish that I could be more, I do sometimes wish I could be different, that I wish I could be more friendly and more like with people, but it's hard for me to do that. So I guess that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to post this to my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm going to title the video because I'm not really sure what I talked about. Yeah, just mostly I'm having a mental health day, I guess is what I'll call this video. So, yeah, and if anyone wants to comment, feel free to comment. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to say, and I'll let you guys go. Bye.